Yo, this is Lil RJ with another video. And this video right here is a response to TheNolesFan10. Yesterday he proposed a statement. The most underrated superstars in the WWE. While he had his list, I agree with everything he said. Let me tell you what he said. Alright? Well, here's my take on what he said. Alright, number 5, he had Alex Riley, A-Rod. Now, he mentioned about NXT and how, Alex Riley kind of was showcased more than the rest of them besides Kival and Husky Harris. And I couldn't agree even more. And he was the Miz's rookie. Mixed up. Then he didn't win NXT, came up short. Then he started being the Miz's lackey until he turned on him. Then he went from a decent storyline in which he defeated the Miz at Capital Punishment. And it looked like Alex Riley was getting some decent airtime, a decent storyline and all that stuff. Started feuding with Swagger and Dolph Ziggler. And ever since that night, they botched the gut wrench powerbomb. Haven't seen A-Rod on television again. If I did, if he was on television, probably been in them battle royals they've been having lately. But don't really pay attention to that stuff. But yeah, Riley, he just had a downfall. And this guy, he's good on the mic. He's good in the ring. He's got it all. He's got the physique that Vince likes. He's a big guy. And, yet, he's on the sidelines for doing something stupid. People are going to make mistakes all the time. Zema Ion made a big one against all odds. And guess what? He's the #1 contender for the X Division champion. If TNA was just as stupid as WWE was about botching and all that stuff like that, Zema Ion would not have won. He would not won that X Division championship match. The X Division's #1 contender. They would just cancel the match all in general and just left him backstage to rot out like they do the rest of the talent sometimes. Alex Riley don't deserve this. So why he's in the back catching heat? Why he's in the back doing nothing but jobbing the people on NXT? Darren Young and Titus O'Neil, two people who least deserve it the most. Alex Riley hasn't failed a drug test. Sure, he had a DUI. Who hasn't? I don't get it. The way WWE treats people. Then you have number 4, Tyson Kidd. Same thing. What the hell did this guy do to piss the WWE officials off? Tyson Kidd, he's got everything you want in talent. And I agree even more. This guy is super talented. Tyson Kidd's good on the mic, whether he's heel or face. He's good in the ring, whether he's heel or face. He can do it all. He doesn't have the physique as Alex Riley, but give Tyson Kidd 50 more pounds and he'll be up there. But WWE, why? This guy is very, very underrated for his talent stature. This guy is talented, and he's not being showcased enough, in my opinion. Not getting showcased enough, people. He's not getting into a decent storyline. Instead, he's fighting Kurt Hawkins and Tyler Rex every week. And Michael McGillicuddy. Don't get why he's on there either. But Tyson Kidd. 5-star talent. 5-star talent that's on NXT every week. For what? I don't know. His rookie got eliminated months ago. What the hell is he doing on NXT? Please tell me why. What the hell is he doing on NXT? Tyson Kidd is very underrated. Very underrated. A-Rod, very underrated. Good thing you had these two on the paper. Very underrated. Number 3, Justin Gabriel. Now, Justin Gabriel, he's on NXT a little bit, but at least he's winning his matches and stuff like that. He's winning his matches. Big, bright babyface. Alright, he went from being into one of the most notorious groups in latest memory, Nexus, and being a 3-time tag team champion with Heath Slater, and being their core, to not barely doing anything. Gabriel, at least he's on WWE programming every week. He's on NXT, he's on Superstars, he's on freaking SmackDown. Half the time he loses, half the time he wins. You know, I can't say that for Kid and A-Rye, you know, because as soon as Kid gets somewhere like on a SmackDown or Raw or a Superstars, he loses. Alex Riley, nothing. Not even on NXT, nothing. Gabriel, very underrated. Justin Gabriel could be used more than when he's being used now. I know Gabriel, he's pretty decent. I mean, not talent-wise, but he's being used pretty decently. I can say he's being used decently. But he's very underrated. Very, very underrated. This guy, you know, Justin Gabriel, I mean, he doesn't get the mic that much, you know, but, you know, WWE built this guy up. You know, people say he won't make it far as a champion, but all five guys on this paper right here, or in that video that he talked about, when someday will be a world champion, whether it be in TNA, whether it be in WWE, whether it be in ROH, whether it be in Japan, I mean, wherever. You know, these guys will be world champions, whether it's not in WWE or whatever. A-Rye, I do believe, in maybe 4 years, he can be a world champion. Kid, same thing, 4 years. Gabriel, 4 years. Kofi Kingston, number 2. Kofi Kingston, you know, he's the highest rated out of everybody on this list. Him at number 1. And, you know, Kingston is very, very good. He's very athletic. He lights up the crowd. WWE, you know, they have nothing decent. They have nothing else for this guy to do except win the big one. And they know this. And they're just wasting this guy's time. I mean, as soon as Evan Bourne probably comes back, either two things are going to happen. They're going to throw them back together as Evan Bourne. They're probably going to job out and rot until Evan Bourne's contract runs out. Or, second option, Bourne comes back, turn heel. They feud. And Bourne just loses every match to this guy until his contract rots out. And then they might just release both of them together. But, I mean, not like WWE's going to throw a world title on Kofi Kingston anyway. I mean, he's black. He's skinny. This guy is not going to win a world championship in the WWE. And if he does, somebody pinch me, somebody wake me up, somebody prove me wrong. But this guy is not going to win a world championship or a WWE championship. Hell, I was surprised when Mark Henry won his. And number 1, Ted DiBiase. Now, DiBiase, you know, he's decent. He's being used decently, too. I mean, at least he gets a good TV time every week on SmackDown. But they just had nothing. They have nothing for him to do. Like, I don't know what the hell they're saving this DiBiase and Rhodes thing. I mean, I don't know what the hell they're just saving it for. DiBiase is very underrated. I mean, not as underrated as Kid, Gabriel, and A-Rye, but he is very underrated as well. People just look at DiBiase and say, well, he sucks. He's just going to wash the sea like his father did. You know, his father didn't get anywhere. His father was a top-notch, notorious heel, and he did not win not one single gold in the WWE. And DiBiase, WWE got to do something with this guy. Otherwise, he's going to be doing the same thing like his father did. Have nothing besides a tag team championship. And the tag team championship is good, but it's not going to benefit DiBiase as a singles competitor. It's not going to benefit him as a performer. I mean, DiBiase, 2 years from now, or maybe a year from now, this guy will proper build up. I mean, the gimmick, the DiBiase posse gimmick, I get it, I love it. The fans love it. DiBiase gets